First to seek their help today is Amanda, with a timeless family heirloom that's chime has become nothing but a distant childhood memory.
Hi Amanda.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm really good, thank you. Is this what I think it is?
This is a cuckoo clock that my grandfather got in 1955, and I last heard the cuckoo chime when I was 11.
What did it sound like? Can you remember?
He used to come out on top and the bottom of the hour, and then it was cuckoo, cuckoo, just two tones. He had a little red tongue that would move.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, so I always love to come and see the cuckoo.
Well, I might bring over Andrew, our horologist.
Wow.
So Andrew, can I get you to come
Yes,
over and have a
Dean.
look at this, mate?
Absolutely love to.
Andrew, this is Amanda.
Amanda, hi, how
Hello.
are you? German cuckoo clock. You've got the top pieces. Really rare, in fact, you've actually got all the pieces with it, which is fantastic. These are often really badly damaged and missing, so that's great that that's there. So your little bird at the front, who's a really pretty little thing, we can have him come out to say hello. That's him just there.
Oh, that's just, wow. It just brings me right back to being, a child. I lost my grandfather when I was 8, and this cuckoo clock always reminded me of him. He took us fishing, just doted on us. You know, he was what he was, and there was no heirs. I think the expression is unapologetically him. My grandfather was such an amazing man.
I'm really excited to dig into this and see how this is going to come together and actually get this bird chirping again for yourself and your grandfather, Theodore.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. For me to have it restored, it means that I get to then have the honor to pass it on to another generation, and it's working. But if nothing else, I'd love to hear that cuckoo speak again.
Most people think cuckoo clocks are really, really old with regard to clockmaking history, as they start thinking they're centuries old. But really, they only really come into their popularity in the last century.
The original genesis of the cuckoo clock remains an enigma to this day, but the craft as we know it evolved in the Black Forest area of Germany.
So if you went to the Black Forest, you'd buy one as the lifelong memory of that epic trip you took to Europe way back when. This one's the 50s, and it would have been a big thing to do. That cuckoo sound's actually given to us by little bellows. Basically, this is a flute mechanism in the bottom of it, and to be able to make a flute work, you need to be able to force air through it, and what happens is the little bellow then pushes the air through the flute, and you end up with one of the notes being played from either the cook or the oo, one of the two. The most challenging part of the repair will be the part that actually blows the air through, which is the bellow top. That's because the leather bellows there are all completely split. We're getting a raspy old cold-filled cuckoo coming out. This one's really not making much noise at all, so we'll need to recover these bellows, and that'll allow that to operate as it did when Amanda's grandfather bought it. It'll sound like it's a fresh young bird again.
But even if Andrew can get the cuckoo to chirp again, integrating the bellows into the old clock mechanism could prove a challenge.
Really complicated mechanism for the cuckoo, notoriously tricky. Little counterweights sitting in here, one's to open the door, this one is the lifting the bird one. So any sort of issue with any of those points, and the clock just doesn't work.
Picking up the clock today has really brought back a lot of memories of my grandfather, Theodore. This clock has always reminded me of him. He would be absolutely thrilled to know that hopefully his great-grandchildren can see the clock working again.
Well, I'm pretty pleased to let you know we have managed to salvage it.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I think it's basically indestructible, to be honest. All right, so I want you to bear with me. I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
Hey, Andrew,
Yes, Dean.
can you bring the cuckoo clock over for us, mate?
Absolutely.
No peeking.
Not peeking.
Okay, so when I say so, I want you to look straight ahead and open your eyes. So go for it.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's working. Wow, you guys did such a good job.
That's right, yeah.
I always want. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the chime. That's amazing. It's breathtaking. I haven't seen it in the States since I was 8 years old.
Wow.
I've always felt like grandfather was watching over me, like a guardian angel. And I just really feel him right now. Yeah. It means so much to me that it's finally restored.
Fantastic.
Really can't tell you how much I appreciate the fact that this cuckoo clock is no longer just a decoration. It's actually a working clock. Theodore would have been really proud, really happy. There'd be the hand on the shoulder and just, job well done, Amanda.